Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. We're gonna continue doing what we're doing. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week so far. Or weekend, I guess, since last I did this. I'm gonna continue working on what I'm working on, and at the end of this I will continue playing what assembly required? Assemble with care, that's what it's called. I am going to make a quick adjustment to this espresso because I realized what was bothering me. And it's a quick fix. So I'm just going to do one of these. Do one of these. Delete. Where's these? We're gonna add a cylinder. It's gonna be a 8-sided cylinder. These. Enough. This is just going to be a quick edit. Okay. Scale here. Cool. Exactly what I want. Do one of these. One of these. I'm just looking at a portafilter reference because that's most portafilters actually don't have that little bottom to it. It's almost like the spout that's coming out, but I kind of want that there. And I did not do it justice. So I'm just going to interesting. Okay, close that out. Close this out. Yeah, alrighty. Ah, I see. Yep, I knew I was getting the idea. All right, I just need to bring this. And oh, my out down. There we go. Like this much better. Yeah, cool. Much better. Cool. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, cool. So now, let's go through the list of things that we have to do. I made a list last time. I wrote it the old-fashioned way. Where is it? I just gotta find it, you know. Lists don't serve me unless I know where they are. Here we go. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So on here, all right, espresso machine is done. Okay, so the things that I need to do still are the 6 decorative pillows for the left side, over here. I still need to, oh, let me fix this. I realized that this broke last time. Just do this. These. There we go. That should be good. Cool. Yeah. Yes, that should be good. Here, so I can see. Alrighty, cool. Back to the list. 6 decorative pillows, the string lights that go along here, dessert cabinet. When I still need to make the desserts for those as well. The teapot that goes on the counter, the French press that goes on the shelf, teapot that goes on the count. Oh, I put teapot on here twice. Silly me, adding things. So we do this, I guess. 3 bar stools that go right here. Under the cabinets, so this section right here, and then pull out crates, the crates that go under there, and then 3 additional assets for this top shelf. So to give you an idea of what that looks like, this is what it's reversed, but there we go. Yeah. And so once I finish all the assets, and then I'll go through and undo all the detail work. So that's the plants, that's the paintings, and then the color. So my goal was to have this done by the end of this month, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, seeing as this month ends and I've got 2 more time, like essentially 3 hours to do it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to go ahead and just keep moving. All right. Today we're gonna work on pillows because the pillows are gonna be really easy. Gonna push those through. So do cube. And look, I made a pillow. Just kidding. That in. The nice part about this is that I will just essentially be able to down. Duplicate JY. Actually, no, let's not duplicate these just yet. I want to actually do one of these. Go the same way. Okay. So. All right, so now this is what I want to, these are generic. Cool. All right. Excellent. Let's name this. We're gonna name it here into couch. Close couch area. We're going to add a new collection. Call it couch. Pillows. Deck. For decorative. And then add this one. Cool. Now I can duplicate to my heart's content. Please. Excellent. I think that looks pretty good. Those are modeled. That was a quick and easy one. Great. Next we've got I could do the string lights if I wanted to. The teapot, the French press, bar stools, crates. What am I feeling? I really should make that the cabinet. That's really what's going to take the most amount of time. The shape is very interesting because it's essentially a quarter of a cylinder. Just to kind of give you all an idea of what it looks like. There it is. So it's essentially a quarter of a cylinder with some trim pieces, and then it sticks out and goes in towards the corner there. So I don't think that's going to be too hard. All right, so what we'll do is we'll start with takes up the majority of that corner, right? Yeah. A little bit of space there. All right. Let's go ahead and make a cylinder and have it be, let's actually go 32. That way it'll come out a little bit smoother. Shade. We'll do cut. In half. Vertices. Cut these 8 vertices. That's with this. That's close, I think. Gives us, yeah. Does something there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So far, so good. I like it. Essentially, we're going to be making 3. Right. So it's going to be this. I'll take this. Extrude. Here. Extrude. Here. And by distance. Cool. Then I can take this here. You to you. Going to extrude. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if you hit Alt. Why is it not working right now? Let's do one of these. Objects at origin. Apply, rotate, scale, origin. Origin to geometry. All right. This is strange. This is what it is. Okay. Here. Do it along normal. There we go. Is that big enough? Don't think it is. Got a plate in there, shelf, and two shelves. Another two additional shelves. These are thin shelves. What I'm actually going to do is duplicate this. Just these. Boom. Bop bam. Cool. Again. And these. Yep. Interesting. So this is supposed to be the height of the counter, correct? It is the height of the counter. A little lower then, I guess. be about just below here. This is supposed to be a bit above coffee maker. It's perspective wise. That should be a big gap. Maybe I've got the dimensions wrong of the ceiling. That would be interesting. Maybe the ceiling is too narrow. That wouldn't be ideal. This seems like it should be very, very small compared to the rest of food jump. All right, that looks better. I mean, better, sure. But whatever I'm putting in here is going to be pretty small. Okay. There's the cabinet. I am not going to. Am I going to do the glass on there? I can, but all right, let's just start with alrighty. We'll go in with the no, not a cone. Mesh Taurus. That is way too many. So we're gonna start with 16 and 12. See what that leaves us. Let's do 6. Let's do 8. Let's do. Let's do. Go back to 12. Do 12 and 12. How's that? No. Do 4. No. We'll do 8. Yeah, we'll have to do 8. 6. Oh. 8. 8 and 8. I could get away with that, I think. Yeah. Looks pretty okay. I gotta do 8 and 8. Yeah. Now, question is, I mean, really, is this sufficient to get away with what I need? I believe the answer is yes. Don't love the stretching on here, but alrighty. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go one of these. We're gonna do one of these. One of these. Actually, we're just gonna do one of these. 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 Also one of these. Cool. I'm gonna use tile sheets for this because it's gonna place the UVs inside of the colors that I decide later. Because yeah, it's just gonna be a lot easier. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one of the right. Please work. Now donut. Now I just gotta make a plate. Yeah, that's fine. What is it called? That's sufficient. Cool. Name this dessert cabinet. this. Yep. Here. Cabinet. Donut plate. So my plan for these is I'm going to there's no icing because what I'm going to do is just kind of be illusion because it's such a background item. And I'm not gonna have any close-ups of it. Do want to have individual donuts. Don't want them all to be the same object. I am gonna do. We'll grab some of these. So what I'm gonna do is kind of have these set up here. And then I'm gonna just use the color. I'm gonna create what I'm looking for here. So like do the icing, do the base, do all that fun stuff. That way it's a little less confusing and a little less work. And just some final touches to make sure everything is just kind of melding well. Nothing is poking through. Cool. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. I like that. Some donuts there. Is how that looks. It's pretty good, I think. Although technically there's 6 donuts, not 5. I'll delete one, it's fine. Deleted. Like that. Something like that would bother me, actually. Gotta be a little quick. All right. Next we've got a cake. Again, I'm going to rely heavily on the art on this one. Let's do cake. Cylinder here. Mesh a cylinder. All right. We're gonna do 16. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And then. Oh. Pretty well. Like that. Please. Stop it. I'm going to add you in there, and then I'm gonna actually make these the layers. Cool. That's going to be the layers of the cake. Perfect. Actually, if I want to make that work, then I have to do this. There we go. Bring this down. What you doing? What are you doing? Don't be doing that. That's not. Let me save real quick. A little bit bigger. We'll hit this with solidify. Great. Then I'm gonna do a UV sphere, 16, because that's the size of our with 8. No. Vertices. Oh, no. There we go. Stop breathing there for a second. Probably shouldn't do that. Bring this down so that I can meet that here. Then I'm going to make this mat. Oh. Everything is just topsy-turvy. Let's make this a topsy-turvy cake. Plated. Beautiful. Whoa, what's happening? Why? Literally topsy-turvy. We're upside down. There's solidify in here? Ooh, there is a solidify. Okay. That actually works. Gotta hit you with a here. Ooh, that is too many. That is much too many. Nope, I hate that. I don't like it. I don't like icospheres. We're gonna go UV sphere. We're gonna go 8 and 8. We go 4 and 4. Nope, we're gonna go 8, 4. Yeah. Cool. And last, not least, cookies and cupcake. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. We've been modeling for about an hour, so I'm gonna switch over to our game. I didn't get to finish. I was hoping I would get to finish the cookie and the cupcake, but oh well, that would be nice to finish the cabinet. But, you know, you do everything you want to do. But I think pretty good with the work I did today. So I was pretty productive. Let's see. We did 6 donuts. Cake with icing and glass cover. Oh, I do have to load the balls on the cake. I'll figure that out. I think it's just gonna be a bunch of UV spheres. And then I made the dessert cabinet. And yep, I also did the 6 decorative pillows. So not too bad. Chipped away at this list. Did some good work. Let's do a quick render and see what it looks like. Even though I've rendered this plenty of times now. More. It's just nice to see the progress. Ready? Where did this go? It vanished. Figure it out. There it is. Oh. Counter area. Espresso machine. Huh? it's this thing that has it up be on and off or on. Damn it. Try it again. See what happens. Still not there. Fascinating. Recalculated normals outside. Just to make sure. What's happening? Object origin. Geometry to origin. All right, I think now we should be good. There we go. Cool. It's looking pretty good. I think this needs to be looking very cozy, for sure, for sure. I think this needs to be recentered, pushed a little bit. This way. Same thing with this. I need to just turn it, just like twist everything to face towards the camera a little bit. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I thought the details are good. Kind of give a good feel. I need to make round these a bit. But other than that, it's looking pretty snazzy. I'm gonna do with these donuts. I'm gonna pop off a little bit of the. Should I? I'll see. I can. It's just I'm close. It's close enough here that I can see the top texture if and it's just it would bother me a little bit if I. So I might just like extrude the top section of the donuts just slightly to create a raised effect for the icing. That's what we'll do, I think. Okay, all right. That's looking pretty good though. These turned out pretty good too. These pillows look pretty squishy. Yeah. Composition's looking all right. It's not 100% there. And then the lighting needs to be framed just good enough so that it's like helping the composition just a little bit better. But yeah, so far, so good. Cool. Alrighty. I'm liking the way it's coming together. Alrighty, one moment, please. Ooh, that music. Yeah, all right. That's cool. That's so cool. These menus, also like everything, it's all the little details. Like it's like that feels so good. Cool. All right. Someone spent some good time
It was the
designing
day
this.
before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Sure thing. I love this material. This material is so fun. All right. Okay, we got a circuit board of some kind.
Why does it sound so scary? It wasn't like that before.
Broken button, broken screen for sure. And maybe some broken audio. Broken sound chip. That's good. Ooh, was that correct or was it the other way around? I don't remember. Ooh. That doesn't look right. But we'll find out. Like that one's broken as well. That's correct. It is correct. So this, there we go. It doesn't, it didn't look correct because it wasn't correct. Aha, aha. All right, we got green. Go ahead. Oh, the button. Button in? Yep. Then. So now we do this, this, this. Music is 2. This is main. Let's just verify. That's good. Oh. Please.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yes. I'm a grown-up, and I play games. Hop and play. Nice.
Can you show me how to play? I tried
Oh.
before, but it was so hard.
Oh man, we got a mini game. It's like Pokemon Snap.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Yeah.
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Valid
Izzy
crash
looked
out.
down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Ooh. So, funny thing about this is I love watching watch repair videos with my daughter. So this is gonna be this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun one. I might play as one with my daughter at some point, just to give the experience of it.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawn mower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Sure thing. So I know all the basic components to a watch. Just by watching these watch videos. And let's see if how well they did. So I know they did this for just for the sake of the game, but normally you twist this off, the back off.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Yes, I'm positive. Whoa. It's a great model. Very pretty. So we're replacing the... Yeah, see, normally you got, in order to take that off, you got to take the, Oh, they did it. They did do it right. Okay, all right. They got the movement. They got the basic components of the movement. So this is the balance wheel. This might be their position, the mainspring. The cogs, maybe not. I don't know.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the, like... I think this is supposed to be the mainspring. This is the pallet fork. So... No, this is the balance wheel. Goes there. Yeah. Yeah. needs to... Oh, no. Not yet. Yes, this is the one. Correct. That one, that's correct. This one goes here. Yep. And we got... Yeah, okay, that's where this goes. All right. Okay. I had it right. Ah.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
I love this. It's so good. So satisfying. Okay. All right. Then I believe it's just this, right? This. Oh, no. This. And this. And this. I think I should have checked to see it as if it's moving. The second hand is not moving. So there's something I need to... I did something wrong. There's something in the movement, I believe, that I didn't do correctly. Oh. This has to go here, right? There we go. All right. Now that's moving. Correct. All right. Okay. Thought I was... Maybe I wouldn't be as good of a watch repairs as I thought I would.
Still a few parts missing.
Missing. Nice. It's an automatic. Well, the automatic mechanism wasn't in there. So there's usually, if there's an automatic watch, there's a little weight that's in there that spins around to charge the main spring, and that powers the watch. At least not in actual automatics, but no. It's a game. That would be a game, a watch repair game. Man, I don't know who would play it, but
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
okay, last one, I think. The bigger picture. I love these animations for so good.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear-out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Sure thing. All right. Buddy. Okay. Looks fairly simple.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Oh, these. Right? Cool.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Still a few parts missing.
Come on. Okie doke. It's cool how they got even the projector to work correctly. That's really cool. It's so
There's
neat.
still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Ah, so satisfying.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe, plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing. Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
It's really interesting, all the things that they're choosing to do. I actually have one of these. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying this. 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then 5 maybe. So I think that's what I'm gonna call it tonight. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, this is just tons of fun. The models are fantastic. The story's great. The art is even better. Yeah, it's just the whole thing is just music, sound. So good. So good. Like even the design of the menus, like this situation is just, whoever thought of that? So good. All right. Anyway, as usual, thank you so much for watching. And I see you next time. Peace.